So I'm assuming. Sorry, no. Do your introduction. Sorry,
Okay.
I'm being silly.
It's all right. Hi, everybody. It's Morticia, and you're never gonna guess unless you can read thumbnails. You'll never guess who's with me today. It's not Printo. I'll give you another guess. That's right.
Arthur Pendragon.
Yes.
No, it's me again, Steel Doherty. Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah, I requested that you come back because everybody really liked your British interpretation of Philip Jeru Hungson.
Oh, really? To be honest, whenever I like guest feature on a video, which isn't very often, I don't really read the comments only because I just don't think to, if that makes
Yeah.
sense. Not because I don't want to. Like when I read my own comments, it's because they pop up in my notification bell. But really, I'm flattered. Thank you. I appreciate
Yeah.
that, everybody.
Yeah. Some people thought it made it more creepy. Some people thought it made it less creepy, and that entirely depended on whether they themselves were from the UK or America.
Well, I think Xavier himself noted that some of my joyous, like my sudden joy flipping to like seductively creepy was effective, and I'm very grateful because that was the intended effect. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's kind of funny. Also, kind
Yeah.
of funny is I like the name of this chat we're in, Corey Edgar with
Hey,
S.
hey, hey.
And no, no, it's good. No, it's fine. Don't worry, it's fine. I like it.
Yeah, I
Nice.
made a typo when setting up the recording, and apparently I've decided his name is Corey Edgar.
Corey Edward Gary.
Yeah,
Jesus,
that's his name.
what a fortunate bastard.
So we're doing Corey Edgar today, and for longtime listeners of my channel, you might remember that I did him, oh god, second or third? I don't remember back when I was on Naboo's channel, but just like the Michael Seibert one that went up last week, I don't remember. I haven't put it up yet, so I don't actually know how long it would be. So, but my Michael Seibert one, I'm redoing it so it can be on my channel and listenable because I didn't have a mic when I did Corey Edgar either, and it was terrible. Yeah, don't listen to that one. It's not great. So it starts, the top of it says Corey made an offer, then he just couldn't refuse to follow through. And this bust was by Pib, who you probably don't know by name if you're listening to this, but you do know a lot of her busts. She did James Cisneros, obviously Corey Edgar, Farzad Kalantari, and Corey Ahia, and Jose Pepe Falcon. Some very well-known ones that I can't wait. It's someday I'm going to do Pepe's full chat. That's going to be the most fun.
Can I dibs that quickly?
Yes, you can tips that.
Yay!
Yay!
Some of the lines in that chat are so funny, and I want to read
Oh,
them.
yeah. So he's 32, even though he's going to say he's 28. He's from La Mirada? Don't know, California. And he tried to solicit, "This place sucks, I hate it," a 12-year-old girl. And the first introduction is, "Meet Corey. He was vile. He was also a little angry," which is an understatement.
Yeah, this guy has, I don't know what's wrong with him. I think he must have been going through like a really rough week because like his attitude is just, it's something else.
This chat is so crazy for how short it is and how many emotions he has. Like, it's just swinging wildly all over. And it's, again, he's a fast mover. It's not a long chat, but he goes off the deep end. So 9:08:06 at 5:05 p.m. he kicks us off.
Hello, how are you doing? Can I tease and please your pussy with my tongue and make you come over and over?
ROFL.
You won't be disappointed.
ASL.
28 male, Anaheim.
Oh, I'm 12F by LA.
Okay, bye.
Now you don't wanna?
I never knew a young female like yourself would like that.
Why not?
What's your name and number then?
LOL, serious?
Yes, what is it?
What's yours?
Sorry, I'm not gonna play games. I didn't think you were serious. Goodbye.
You're the one who's not. You're probably ugly anyways.
Whatever.
I'll call you right now. I'm Cheyenne.
I told you I would call you. Obviously, you're just a fake ass.
I am not. I just don't know if you're serious. I'll give you my number if you're really gonna drive here.
Yes! Name and number.
Cheyenne, edited phone number.
Okay. What city's that?
Long Beach, are you gonna call or not?
Yes. Why?
I'm waiting. Question marks.
Okay, I'm getting my phone.
Okay, did you hang up?
No, you did.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. I think it lost the call. Are you gonna call back? Question marks.
The only way we'll call back is if you tell me on the phone what you would like to do.
Okay.
Do you have any more pics of yourself?
Yeah.
May I see them, please? I can't see them. Can you send them as a file?
Oh my god, why can't you? Jeez.
Because they are black. Let me cancel and you can retry or send a different way. Cute pic. Nice.
Thanks.
Very cute.
Thank you very much. Show me yours now.
So why are you into older guys?
'Cause they're hot. Why are you into girls?
I have never done this with a female under 18 and I am kind of afraid to.
OMG, whatever.
I'm serious.
Well, be afraid then, and have a hella lame life. You're the one who messaged me.
I never knew or heard of a female your age that loves to have a guy lick her pussy. No shit.
Yeah, most 12-year-olds don't really know what that's about. And I am glad that he doesn't know any 12-year-olds that like that, because I'd have even more questions for him than I do already.
Well, this guy has sons, as far as I know. I don't know, but I guess they were probably around the same age as this girl, like at the time, maybe even younger, because he mentioned in his 2012 blog post, like, oh, my sons get bullied because of what I did. I'm like, well, I mean, just don't let them have any play dates.
Yeah, honestly. And yeah, I bet they do. You did try to fuck a kid. So yeah, Corey, I bet that had some ramifications, bud.
And kids are cruel. So if your dad's a predator and a pedophile, which if you go after a 12-year-old, he definitely is, the other kids will make fun of you. So I'm sorry. It's just the way of life.
Yeah, I mean, maybe you should have thought of them before you tried to fuck a kid.
Exactly.
I never tried it, but I want to. My friend said it's totally awesome. So now you don't wanna, huh? Lame.
I'm calling. You're not answering.
I left my phone in the bathroom. Hang on, I'll go get it. BRB. Okay. You're so funny.
I was going to say some of these... God, that was a 10-minute phone call. Jesus.
Right?
Shame you don't have it in the file. Damn it.
Yeah.
Some of these excuses they come up with are hilarious in these chats. Like, I left my phone in the bathroom. When she says phone, she probably means like one of those big, like, mid-2000 like mobile phones that were still kind of new. It's not like leaving like an iPhone or an Android in a bathroom. It's just you've left like a flip phone or something in there.
Hey, in 2006 we had razors and they were quite small. You could lose those things everywhere.
Yeah, but who gives their 12-year-old kid a razor?
I mean, maybe it's her mom's cell phone that she left when she was going on her big business trip.
Why would she leave her phone behind on her big business trip?
So her daughter had a way to call. Also, my girlfriend in 2006 was 17 years old and she had a razor. So...
All right, fine. Fair enough.
It was, for anyone listening, it was actually the off-brand razor that Sprint did. Y'all remember that one? I think it was called a Katana, but it was still the same blue that the razors were. Who else is old?
The only phone, the oldest phone I had was a secondhand Motorola flip phone. That's all we had back then before we got our iPhones, man.
Oh yeah, I had a Virgin Mobile Oyster. It was chunky, let's say.
Okay, what is your address and home phone number in case I get lost and can't get a hold of you on your cell phone?
Edited.
City, zip, and home phone number?
Long Beach, 90808. Just call my cell.
I will, but I want your home number just in case our cells cut out or something. Just for backup. That's all.
Edited. When are you coming over?
You prefer right now or in a half hour or so?
Right now. How long will it take you to get here?
Depending on traffic, maybe a half hour.
Cool.
Is your pussy smooth and shaven for me to give it French kisses?
Oh god, it wasn't any better the second time.
That's bad.
Ugh.
That's really bad.
Yeah, honestly, again, if an adult said that to me as an adult, I would still want to throw up in my mouth.
It's just a bit strange.
It's gross.
You know, it's like something you accidentally say, like in the bedroom with your fully grown partner, but not something you consciously take time to type on a keyboard.
Yeah, if you have a delete button or a
Child.
backspace and you still choose to say this, like, I mean, we've all said some shit like in the heat of the moment, and then like you remember it when you're, let's say, sober, and you're like, wow, I can't believe I fucking said that. Wow. But if you can read it back and then delete it and just keep yourself from saying it and you still choose to say it, straight to jail.
Yes, please.
No. Is that bad?
Not at all. Is it trimmed?
Yeah, I don't have like a lot of hair.
Okay. Yummy. Have you ever had sex before?
No.
Oh my god, never?
I'm kind of scared to. I almost did one time, but my friend says it hurt her real bad. So, is that okay?
Yes. What's your last name, Cheyenne? Are you Indian? What? 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 Wait, hold on.
Okay.
It's Native American, so
Yeah.
oh, what a fucking idiot. Oh my god.
And it's not even spelled like the Native American Cheyenne. It's spelled entirely differently. So,
oh my god, no.
yeah, he's an idiot.
No. Like Cheyenne, not Cheyenne. Like, you know what I mean. Fuck. This guy's a fucking moron.
No, I'm half Japanese. My last name is Kennedy. Are you coming over or what?
Yes, I'm getting ready as I'm chatting with you. Damn, your pussy must be really hot and wet for some attention.
ROFL, hurry up.
I can tell you right now that I will only be able to lick your pussy and not have sex with you. My cock is too big for your pussy, and since it will be your first time, it would hurt you.
Okay.
Want to see a pic of my cock?
Okay.
Be right back.
Jesus, what a way to sex ed someone. My god. The way he said it, like he is vile. Fucking hell.
And like, you know, he wanted her to be like, oh no, that sounds great. Is it really big? I want to try it. And she was like, okay. And he was like, wait, hold on. No, you didn't do it right. Do you want to see it? All right, fine. Fuck it. OMG. Wow. Come over. Hurry up. When are you gonna get here? Question marks. Where are you?
I'm so sorry, baby. My comp froze up and I had to restart. I am leaving in a few minutes.
Okay.
Did you see the pic of my cock?
Yeah.
What did you think?
It's big.
You wouldn't want to feel it inside you.
Okay.
Wants her to say, no, it's okay.
He really wants a, oh no, I really do, please. And she's just like, all right, you know best. You're right, I don't. Fuck.
Oh god, this is like Vinny, but without the suicide manipulation tactics.
You don't have a cam?
Yeah, but it's so messed up. I can try to do it if you want. It'll probably make me crash.
Let me see you really quick on cam, please.
Okay, hang on. Are you there?
Yes.
OMG, it's making me so mad. Did you add me? It's all messed up.
Yes. Can I see?
I keep trying to do it. Hang on, let me reboot.
Okay. Still there?
I'm back again.
Okay.
Can you see me? Hi.
Very nice. Can I ask you for a favor so I know how serious you really are, baby?
Like what? Oh my god, I'm sure we can't absolutely guess what he's about to ask for.
Well, I showed you a pic of my cock, so you know how serious I am. Can you show me something on your cam before I head out the door and drive over?
Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, MG, no way.
Not your pussy. Your nipple.
No, what I don't understand is like, do you know what makes this more messed up? Because, okay, if this was a grown woman, he would have said, show me your tits. But obviously, 12-year-olds don't really have breasts.
Yeah.
So, it's almost like he is fully aware and just doesn't care.
Yeah, even if he didn't say that consciously, like very unconsciously, he knows that tits is the wrong word to use. He knows that she really only has nipples at this point, and it's
definitely consciously. No way unconsciously.
Yeah, I definitely skew conscious on that one, but even if he didn't think about it, he knows.
I've never said to a woman, "Can I see your nipple?" It doesn't make sense.
Because it's insane. It's an insane thing to say to anybody, especially a 12-year-old. No way. You're just messing with me, so forget it.
Do you have a condom?
No, duh. Why?
Should I stop and pick one up?
I thought he wasn't gonna have sex with her. His dick is too big. I thought what do you need the condom for then, you idiot? And also, why would a 12-year-old have one? Why? A 12-year-old who's never had sex, doesn't have a boyfriend, and just met this idiot an hour ago. Why? She's like, yeah, I have them on all sizes, just in case. The fuck are you talking about? Sorry, I'm good.
It's like reading a book. It's like reading a David Lynch film, like as a book. Doesn't make any sense.
One of my favorite things to do in this, I know that no one else probably does this, and I'm not gonna get anybody that's like, oh hell yeah, but I love to read books that I know I'll hate. Because for some reason, like, hate reading something feels so good, like rolling my eyes every other line and wanting to like throw my Kindle through a window. Like, for some reason that fulfills me. And that's what these chats are like too. It's like every other line, I get so angry. I just want to huck my mic out the window and scream.
I like watching films that annoy me. Like, you're not alone in that.
Oh, that's true. That's true. I like bad movies too. Bad books, bad movies. As long as I dislike it, I guess I love it. What's wrong with me?
Hopefully that's just a slight psychological defect and nothing more serious.
Yeah, slight. Let's go with that.
Should I stop and pick one up?
Yeah, I guess, but is it gonna hurt me?
If I eat your pussy out until you reach orgasm and get you really wet, then it shouldn't. Unless you rather do 69 at the same time, you suck my cock while I eat your pussy out instead of feeling my cock inside you?
I'll try.
I'm getting ready to leave now. Is your pussy soaking wet and hot for me?
Yeah. Hurry up.
I'm leaving now.
Okay, how long will it take?
About 30 to 35 minutes, depends on traffic.
Cool. Are you gonna call on your way or just come here?
Just come there. We'll be naked laying down and ready for my tongue to lick your pussy.
You monster.
Sorry.
Oh, it's good.
Do you know what? I did this in the last episode. Can we do a little bit of sex ed?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
It's a little bit more complicated than that. Like, usually one has to implement fingering into the equation. Just saying. Like, he's a little bit... I don't think a woman having an orgasm just automatically makes her vagina less tight. I'm just saying.
And as always, all vaginas are different, but a lot of women, when they orgasm, get tighter because the muscles lock up. So that doesn't mean anything.
Exactly. And I think most people would just sort of know that, you know?
You'd think, especially a man who has children. You'd think.
Oh, it's probably some fucking artificial insemination bollocks. I don't know.
Oh God, we can hope.
Who would have sex with this man? Come on.
I mean, I am pro the conspiracy that Corey Edgar is actually a virgin.
He was married at the time.
Yeah, that does not negate my theory.
Well, then that backs up my insemination theory.
There's this is a weird tangent, but there's a serial killer. I believe it's Andre Chikatilo, but do not quote me on that, where he could not get aroused unless he was killing somebody, but he still had children. And they found out that what he would do and this is what I'm thinking Corey does, is he would come and then push it with his fingers inside the vagina instead of like having sex normally. Like he would collect it and then that's how they had kids.
For all the wrong reasons, I can vividly imagine someone like Corey Edgar doing that.
Yeah, right?
Reasons I'd rather not get into. I can completely see a man like him doing that.
I'm into this conspiracy theory. Everyone, I think Corey Edgar killed people. I'll say it.
Really?
No.
You think this guy's a serial killer, motherfucker?
I mean, why not start another weird rumor that has no background in the TCAP community? We all love them.
Okay, yeah, I agree with that. Okay. Although, if we do that too much, their wiki pages get taken down, as with Robert Graeber.
That's true.
Yeah.
So everyone just keep it to a fun conspiracy. Please don't tell people it's actually true.
Yeah.
Oh my god, are you serious? How am I going to answer the door if I am?
You're the only one home. Answer the door naked, and then I will carry you to your bed and lick your pussy.
Well, what's your car look like? When I see it, I'll do that so I don't answer the door for someone else all naked, ROFL.
It's a blue car.
Okay, hurry up.
Okay. What's the hurry? You have till 11.
Whatever.
Your pussy must be very excited. I'm leaving now.
Okay, bye. What the heck? Are you kidding me? You're not gonna add me?
I forgot the directions. Now I am leaving again. I already have you added.
No, you don't. You told me no. Whatever. Are you coming over or not? Question marks.
I am trying to walk out the door to come over and you keep messaging me, silly. Ha!
Okay.
I cannot add you because my security will not let me add someone who is under 18. In order for me to add you, then you have to change your age in your profile.
It says 102.
You must not have an adult profile then. Did you make it an adult profile? Because my system will not allow me to add you unless you have an adult profile.
For anyone listening who's not old as dirt, that's not a thing. That wasn't a thing that Yahoo did. He's making that up.
Okay, I was about to ask that question myself, actually.
Yeah. Okay, don't add me then.
I'll be there in 30 minutes.
Okay, bye. Eyebrow raise emoji? What the fuck? You're such a stupid liar. I knew you were.
I went to that address you gave me off of Bellflower and there was no one there.
Liar.
I swear I did.
I live on edited, and you didn't come here. You're a liar.
I did.
No, you didn't. I've been here. Why do you think I'ma believe you when I know I was here?
Edited.
And Decoy Note says he made up a random house number here. No, what the fuck? You're such a retarded liar. It's edited.
How did I write down 6328 then?
And then here the decoy copies the literal part of the conversation where he's like, what's your address? What's your phone number? And she gives it to him exactly correctly. And then she says, 'cause you're lying.
I swear to God, I will come there in the morning if you don't believe me.
Then you're just a retard. Okay, then come over at 1 tomorrow.
Why 1?
If you're not, I'll know you're just a liar. 'Cause I said 1.
What's wrong with having my tongue tease your pussy in the morning and waking you up?
Quite a lot of things.
Like, literally all of them. All of the things, Corey. I'm busy in the morning. You're just playing me. You won't come here anyway.
Yes, I will. Well.
Then come here at 1. I won't be back till like 12:30 at least.
Who will be there at 1?
No one, 'cause you're not gonna. I'll be here by myself and I'll know you're a liar like I don't already.
I promise I will. Will you be alone? And how long?
Yeah, I'll be alone. How long what?
Will you be alone for?
Till like 6. I don't know why.
Why not early, like 9 or so?
I already told you I'm not gonna be here. Oh my god, what's wrong with you?
I know, just asking why. It's cool.
You didn't come here. You would have called. You had both my numbers. What the fuck? Oh, I know. You wrote those wrong too, right?
Let me make sure I get the address correct this time. Give me your entire address and cell number.
Oh my god, what's wrong with you?
This guy's IQ is like fucking 13.
I can't tell if he's an idiot or if he's like trying to like in his own stupid way check her to see if she's telling the truth, like if she keeps giving the correct address each time.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what he's doing, but it's so annoying.
I've got a theory. I'll save it to the end, but I've got a theory about this guy.
Intriguing.
I don't think it's just plain stupidity. I mean, he is obviously a fucking moron. I don't think it's plain stupidity. I think there's something else going on here. And again, I will say later.
Ooh, I'm excited to hear it.
Thank you.
I have them written down at my work, and I am at home now, silly.
You just busted yourself for lying. You made up a number just a minute ago, but you don't have it. LOL.
A number is easy to remember if it is correct.
What the fuck does that mean?
Well, then that's crazy that he didn't remember it, seeing as how she gave it to him correctly the first time and she copy and pasted it. So it should have been easy for him to remember.
Yep.
Well, he's not making his own internal logic doesn't make sense. You're not coming. I'm not that dumb. You're just lying. I have no idea why. That makes no sense.
I will come.
Tell the truth. You didn't come here yesterday.
I did, but I am a moron and went to the wrong house.
Tell the truth.
Yes.
No, tell me the truth. You didn't come. You made up having the wrong house. You made up that number. I don't know why you want to lie, but you are, and I know it. So tell the truth.
Fine. I was heading to your place and got stuck in traffic because of a major wreck. I did not call because I thought you would be pissed at me. That is the truth. Now, if you want me to move on, I will.
I knew it. So are you going to come over tomorrow, or are you still lying, or what?
I knew traffic would have been bad on Friday at rush hour.
So are you, or not?
Yes, I am, as long as you can do one thing for me.
What?
I want you to swear to God to me that you are not an undercover cop or someone trying to set me up.
Oh my God, I'm not a cop or someone setting you up, I swear to God.
I have your address and cell number at work. Can you give all that again?
Oh, fine. Edited. Do you swear to God you're going to come over at 1?
Yes.
Yes? What?
What freeway are you off of?
What a rude dick.
I know.
Yes, what? Yes, I swear, you fucking dick.
Yeah, do it correctly, you idiot.
Jesus Christ, I guess it's a one-way street for him.
It really is. 405 and 91. Bellflower exit off the 91.
So I take the 91 west to the 405 south and exit what?
No, Bellflower. It's by the 605. It's not that hard. Duh. I don't even drive and I know the way.
I take the 91 west and then what?
Bellflower exit. I said it already. I'm going to bed. Are you coming tomorrow or not?
Okay, hold on. 91 west exit Bellflower and then what?
Edited. It's easy. Make a map. Duh.
Left on Bellflower and then edit.
Yeah.
Okay, that is not Long Beach, is it?
Yeah, it is. East Long Beach.
Okay. So I don't get on any freeway but the 91 coming from Knott's Berry Farm area?
Yeah, what the fuck? I'm going to bed. I have to get up in the morning.
I wish I can wake you up at 7 a.m. with my tongue licking your pussy and then giving you a shower.
No, do not come over at that time. I won't answer.
What do you have to do tomorrow morning?
Why?
Just curious.
None of your business anyway. Give me your cell number. I'm calling you if you're not here at 1.
You have a major attitude. Good night.
Oh my God, you lied to me and I'm bad? You ass.
I told you I was sorry.
I knew you were full of it.
And I have good reason to be.
Yeah, but you have my Addie and you don't want to give me your number? You're so fake.
I am not fake.
Are you coming over?
Why is it so hard to be friendly and tell me what you're doing tomorrow morning?
Church, okay? I gotta go to church.
Okay, cool. That was easy.
Tonguey face.
You going with your parents?
No, my friend and her mom.
Cool.
I gotta go to bed, okay?
Cool.
Are you coming over?
Honey, sleep well. Good night. See you tomorrow.
No number? Fine, whatever.
I got it.
I want yours. Okay, see you maybe if you really come over.
Just be ready to answer my call tomorrow.
What time?
12:30?
Okay, bye.
Bye. Do you think I am really a sick creep? I hope I got your hopes up and that you learned a lesson. I would never meet a female under 18 to do anything sexual. I am reporting you to Yahoo. Please leave me alone.
You're such a fake liar. I knew you were lying the whole time. Your profile says other people are liars, but you're a liar. You're a bad person playing games with people online. You're disgusting and horrible.
You are trying to set older guys up to get them busted, and I don't appreciate that.
Oh my God, you're insane. What the fuck is wrong with you? You're just a fake liar. Who cares what you think anyway, freak?
I'm not a fake liar. I don't like to be arrested and put in jail.
Why are you saying that?
Because I have a strong feeling you are either an undercover or a cop trying to set older guys up. You hear about it all the time.
You're insane.
You don't say what you want. You have specific times. There are so many reasons why I think you are.
Oh my God, you're crazy. I told you I wanted to do oral. I had to go to church. You're so stupid and fake. I don't care what you think anyways. You're the liar, not me. Lying asshole.
I am supposed to just come over and trust that you are not a cop or undercover?
I told you, I'm not. You even made me swear to God. I don't even care what you think. You're just a fake liar freak.
As soon as I get there, you will have a cop in another room waiting for us to play.
Oh my God, this is the stupidest thing I ever heard in my life.
Or I will pull up to your house and they will arrest me before I even get to the door.
You're insane. Call a doctor. You need help.
That's true.
Yes.
Are you alone right now? And if so, for how long?
And just real quick, after that whole conversation they just had of them like screaming at each other and calling each other fake and liar and asshole, he's like, so what's up? How long you alone for? What the fuck? Why? Why would you think this person wants you?
It doesn't make any sense. Like, if you told me this was a parody, this was like a real chat log, I would believe you.
Right? Like, it doesn't make any sense. She called him a lying asshole retard.
Practically the end as well. What the fuck? You'd think they would have like chatted until a little bit later, but I mean, Jesus Christ!
No, and it literally like genuinely, y'all can see from the screenshot. There's like 5 lines left. Like they go immediately from call a doctor, you need help, to what's up, how long you alone for, and then he shows up.
Also, there's almost 2 hours between when she calls him disgusting and horrible, and he says you are trying to set older guys up, and I don't appreciate it. There's almost 2 whole hours.
Yeah, he had
saw that notification 2 hours later and decided to answer it. He could have just left it there.
Yeah, he said, please. What does she keep doing? She keeps messaging me. She said 2 things immediately in response, and then you couldn't shut up. Like, what do you? I hate it. I hate him so much. Okay, let's just get through it. All right. Sorry. Yeah, till like 7. I don't know why you care. I don't even want to meet you now. You're so crazy. You sound like a killer or something.
No, I'm not! Just being careful. What's your cell number and your street number again? I can't find it.
You're not careful. You're insane. You say the lamest shit I ever heard. Oh my God. You're not coming over, so why do you keep making me type it?
Cell number and street number?
LMAO. Edited. And the last line is, there you have it. He actually showed up and talked for quite some time. First to our decoy, then to Chris Hansen, and finally to the Long Beach Police Department. You fucking idiot! Oh God. Oh God.
What the fuck?
I almost killed you.
I'm sorry, he must be bipolar, sure.
He has to be, right? Like he has to be.
No way he's not. You know what? This is so weird. I'm just looking at the file. He's one of the first to plead guilty as well. Fucking January 30th, 2007. That's not even that long after the sting, really.
No, it's only a few months.
Yeah, exactly. I think at least one of the first to plead guilty. Oh my God. Oh.
Let's do the conviction, and then I'd like to hear some of your thoughts about what you think was going on with Corey
After
Edgar.
you read the conviction, I'll tell you exactly what I mean.
Okay. So they quoted the part where he's like, I have a strong feeling you're either undercover or a cop. He would later show why. Paranoia versus obsession. Obsession wins almost every time. Corey Edgar was paranoid, but he was also obsessed. As his paranoia warned him, he could be arrested? Am I John Adam Daniels? Oh crap.
Like Elmer Fudd.
I'm keeping that in. That made me laugh.
I'm hunting 12-year-olds.
I'm hunting Paul
Be
Beavis.
very, very quiet, Chris. Be very, very quiet, Chris Hansen.
With Hansen, no. Oh god. As his paranoia warned him, he could be arrested with a hard R. However, his obsession.
No! That's nice with the iDubbbz thing. And a mongoose.
Oh god, you're dying again.
I'm gonna die. Just go over that part. No more.
Okay.
However,
his obsession was with getting a young girl to use his talented tongue on. At the end of the day, obsession won out over paranoia. Edgar was arrested and charged with a felony. He would later plead guilty to that felony and would receive the Long Beach Special, a term we use to sarcastically denote the sentences for the Long Beach predators arrested. He received 3 years probation, 60 days Caltrans cleaning up the roads, time served, and a lifetime of sexual offender registration, and all the restrictions that come along with that. Notes from the contributor, Pib. Corey Edgar was a special kind of bust. First of all, we get a load of that screen name. Just who does he think he's going to attract with that?
it gets responses.
It gets responses. He started by IMing me with one of the nastiest opening lines I'd ever seen. He'd also IM'd 2 other perverted justice decoys, one of them all the way back in January. He even played a few interesting games during the chat, like trying to make me change my profile to adult and telling me not to contact him again, even though he never put me on ignore. He convinced himself it was a setup, but then he showed up anyway. He stood outside the house for quite a while, debating with himself and our underage-looking decoy about coming in, and finally he did. He was very upset that it was, in fact, a setup. In the end, Corey got exactly what he deserved, a trip to booking and interrogation courtesy of our friends with the Long Beach PD. While I am once again a bit disappointed in the sentence received in Long Beach, I'm pleased with the lifetime sex offender registration with which Corey must now comply. I doubt he's ever going to attempt to solicit another minor for sex. Thanks to the Dateline crew and the LBPD. What a great bunch of people to work with. And that's the end.
Oh my god. Oh, that's too much. Hold on, sorry.
Get good.
Just about 8 seconds. Hold on. That is what this chat fucking does to you. Oh my god. Makes you reach for the blue inhaler. That was really strange. You did tell me this was like a quite the conversation, but I still was not expecting it to be that bad.
It really goes places you really don't think it's going to. And there's so many times where you're like, okay, we know we're in the future. We know he shows up. But while you're reading it, you do keep thinking to yourself, like, there's no way he's going to fucking actually show up, right? Not after this.
Exactly. It's, do you know what? You were reading that conviction file just a second ago. My theory is that this definitely was not Corey's first journey down this road, in my opinion.
No.
Not only did he hit up 2 decoys, I've got no doubt in my mind that this man spoke to actual children. And I think that's why he was being so cagey, because I think he recognized this is not how an actual child talks, I guess. That makes sense, because don't get me wrong, like the typing is obviously quite childish, and like obviously a 12-year-old would probably be a bit embarrassed about the fact they go to church or whatever. Like that in a sense is realistic, but like, you know, he is right. He points out like the textbook like rules that these decoys have to follow. giving specific times, finding reasons for him to show up at, like, not show up, or constantly making sure that he's coming. It's like the Ronell Stevens ton even said it, like, am I really going to come? Am I really going to come?
Yeah.
I think he just, and because he's spoken to decoys before, I think maybe he just recognized the pattern, and also recognized that compared to his real victims, that their language is different, if that makes
I think
sense.
that's extremely likely. That's a good observation.
Yes. You research this stuff, you get into it like Chris Hansen does, and you see patterns with these guys, and you find every little lie they tell less and less believable. So
yeah, he like you said, he does point it out. He's like specific times, like, he's definitely done this before, and he definitely sees a difference between this kid and the real kids that he talks to, and like that is so upsetting of a thought.
It's upsetting, but it just makes you glad this guy was caught.
Yes. He wasn't just caught like by the police and just booked. He was caught on national television. Everybody. And like 20 years later, we're still roasting him about it. Like, that makes me so happy.
Well, speaking of 20 years later and making fun of this guy, as a little bonus, I will ask your permission. I didn't ask you beforehand. And if your viewers would be up for it, would you like me to read the letter he wrote in 2012 called Lifetime Mistake?
Yes, very much so.
Have you heard of this before?
I haven't. Wait, I shouldn't say I haven't, because it does ring a very vague bell, but I don't really remember how. So I'm going to say no, I haven't, because I don't remember anything. So why not?
So I first heard of this because there's a video on YouTube of Corey's segment. And at the end of it, there's, I forget her name. There was a woman in the TCAP community a couple of years ago. She sort of fell off because of her obsession with Lord Armstrong. I can't remember who she was. Was it
Ember?
I think so. And it was a bit before my time. And at the end of that video, there was a snippet of her reading this. Ooh. So, So this is called Lifetime Mistake. Originally posted in June of 2012. And it was posted here on tftr.narsol.org on January 7th, 2013. And it goes as such. Hello, everyone. My name is Corey, and I'm writing this story so everyone knows the truth on how I got here and became a registered sex offender. Keep in mind, I am not denying what I did, and God says everyone makes mistakes. If not, then you're not human. It all began in September 2006. A buddy of mine wanted me to go to a strip club after the ball game, and I decided not to go and go home instead. The next day, my buddy was telling me how he met a girl at the strip club and how the two of them were into one another. Being the big joker I was at the time, I decided to make up an email account sending my buddy sexual emails pretending to be her. Kind of gay, I know. Well, the joke was on him, and after about 2 weeks, I finally told him the truth, and he said he would get me back. Then it all began 2 weeks later. I was on my home computer checking college football scores, and I received a pop-up message on my Yahoo Messenger saying, "Do you want to play?" I proceeded to go along with it, thinking the joke's on me now, and the chat got sexual, and I even copy and paste a nude pic off a website and sent that as well. I asked, "How old are you and where are you from?" She said she was 12, but the profile said 100. And she said she's from Long Beach, California, which is where my buddy is from. At this point, I really think it's my buddy and his girlfriend getting me back, so I went along with it, and the sexual talk continued. Later that day, I asked for directions and went to the house. My mind was telling me this is a setup, but at the same time, I thought my buddy was trying to get me back. When I got to the house, a female answered the door, and she said, "Come on in." I did not recognize the girl, and that's when I realized it wasn't a joke on me. Too late now. I sat outside, and she said, "Did you bring condoms?" And I said, "No, I did not bring condoms, because this is wrong." And she said, "Just picture me naked and come on in." I said, "No, this is wrong," as I walked back to my car, and she said, "This is fucked up, that the least I could do is come in for some punch she made me." I felt really bad and guilty, so I went in and started drinking my punch. And Chris Hansen from Dateline NBC walked out, and I was arrested 10 minutes later.
Never touched the girl. I was charged with attempted lewd act on a minor. Never received a plea deal. My attorney said I have enough evidence to take it to trial and prove that I had no intentions, but he also warned me that this is such a big deal in the public eyes that the jury will have me guilty before trial. So I plead no contest and receive 1 year therapy, 6 months Caltran, and lifetime sex offender. In the meantime, Dateline NBC continues to play the show only on the things said that will give them high ratings, nothing else. My wife and I have lost friends. My sons get called names, and every year I register at the Norwalk, California Sheriff's Station. They are rude and humiliate me. Please think before you do, and don't let this same mistake happen to you because it will be a lifetime of misery. Sincerely, Corey Edgar. Spelling my own first name wrong.
That's pretty much the end of Corey's story in the TCAP community. I mean, Skip Tracy did an update. He got divorced. He lost his dogs. He lost the house they had together.
Good fucking.
Yeah, exactly. No one really knows what he's up to now. I mean, he's still a registered sex offender. His current profile picture, I guess, is fucking hilarious.
I haven't seen it.
Oh my god, go on the wiki right now and look at it. It's so funny.
I am actually going to do that because I want to know.
I'm just going to wait for your reaction. Just flash it on screen like at this point.
Yes. Yeah, no, he looks great.
Oh my god. His head looks so tiny compared to the rest of his body.
Yeah, what happened?
I don't know, man.
Did his head shrink?
Wait. I'm going to send you another funny picture. I'm sending it to you on Discord. You can, I don't know if you've seen this one or not, but it's... You can also flash it up on screen if you want. There it is. Did you get it?
No, it hasn't come through.
Oh, on Discord?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't sent it. Sorry. I need to hit send. You can leave that awkward silence in if you want.
I won't.
Look at the picture.
Oh, God. What the fuck?
Mate, he's living the life, man. Look at that garden.
Wow.
That garden, bro. Look at the sun going in through the shed or whatever. I mean, the fence.
Look at him go. Wow. He looks like he's been to a fake tanning bed a couple times, too. Oh, man. I bet he just grooms himself like a horny ape, just thinking, these kids are going to love this.
Well, at least he's not grooming the kids anymore.
That's true. I'd rather he groom himself. Corey Edgar, I hope you rot in hell.
God, it's... Look... I don't know what to say about this dude. He's a fucking psychopath, like, undeniably.
Yeah, and like in that stupid letter, none of that shit makes sense.
Oh yeah,
none of it makes sense.
None of that happened. The only thing that actually happened was he went to the house and the decoy Danny said something along the lines of, "Why are you paranoid? Just picture me naked and come on in." That's the only thing that actually happened in that letter in that way.
Yeah, and him saying like, "Oh, I thought it was my friends getting me back." So you thought you would drive over? Like if your friends were making fun of you, wouldn't you just say, "Yeah, LOL, really funny," and then block that? Why would you drive through traffic to show up so that your friends could roast you in person for trying to fuck a kid? Like what logical sense does any of that make?
It doesn't.
No, none of it makes any sense.
It makes about as much sense as the decoy excuses, which don't make sense a lot of the time.
And he talked to them on the phone. Who did he think he was talking to?
Exactly. Like I think Danny herself did the verification calls, but like based on the uncut footage that was leaked. But
yeah.
I mean, like if it's a voice he doesn't recognize, wouldn't that be a dead giveaway? So like he's a gap in his own logic. Like unless he's saying, "Yes, I am actually that retarded," which don't get me wrong, he definitely is, but still he knew what he was doing.
I thought my friend hired an actress to talk to me on the phone for 2 days straight. Like what really you thought that? And then what about all the other, other decoys that you talked to? What about them?
Yeah, exactly. Keep in mind, this sting took place in August. Is that correct?
But they were talking in September.
Oh, September. Sorry. What the fuck was I talking about? Oh yeah, that's right. So wait, so yeah, that's like a 7-month gap. So again, you can't attribute it to some mistake. This guy was definitely prowling the internet. Like, come on.
Yeah,
You know?
very obviously he was.
Again, some people would say that the 7-month gap implies more innocent mistake, but I would say that it implies no, he just got lucky in his predator conquests and prowled actual children in those 7 months. That's what I say.
He had a lucky 7 months where he didn't meet a decoy. That's all that means.
Yeah, I don't know, but putting the pieces together, like Quincy's stupid younger brother could figure it out. You know?
Yep, pretty much.
I give this chat sliminess I want to give it the straight 5 out of 5, but it is so mind-bogglingly like hilarious, like in how just stupid it is. It's like it's a 5. I can't ignore it, especially after saying everything I just said. It's a straight 5 for me. Like,
yeah, I'm gonna give it a 4.7 because a few points get lowered just because of how funny I find it and the sliminess. Like, I want it. If I give it a 5, I have to feel gross for a while after I'm done reading it. And after I'm done reading this one, I pretty much just can't stop laughing because the end is so funny to me. Okay, so I say 4.7.
Do you want me to convince you to give it a straight 5 right now?
Yeah.
Can I French kiss your pussy?
Oh, God. Yeah, no, you're right. Oh, God.
5 out of 5, please.
5 out of 5. Corey Edgar, you were disgusting, and I hope this is the last time I ever record your chat.
I was also like, if you're listening to this now, which I know some people like still like monitor this. I'm convinced Michael Manzi still watches this community from time to time.
Oh, I think he does.
Corey Edgar, if you listen to this, fuck you.
Fuck you.
I fucking hate you. This is sick. I'm sorry.
Yeah. If you were
convinced you had real victims, man.
Yeah, if you were in any way redeemable, Corey, you would have taken responsibility for what you did, and instead you're just still making excuses years and years and years later. So fuck you. And that was what it was. That was Corey Edgar. Thank you for doing this with me.
Oh, I enjoyed it. Again, I wasn't. You did warn me again. It was going to get weird, and I'd probably start laughing. But I didn't think it would be that bad.
Yeah, it is. It is one of those things where it's really hard to believe it actually happened.
Again, if you sent this to me and said this is like a fake chat created by AI, I believe you.
Yeah, if I was scripting like a TCAP parody, I assume that whoever I was reading with would send this script back and be like, it needs to be more like believable. This is insane. But no, that's just the way Corey Edgar is.
One of a kind.
Yeah, and if you believe he was just going fishing, you can check his trunk, but I don't believe him.
Don't doubt he had his fishing gear on him, but I also don't doubt that, it was in there for a reason. It's called an alibi.
Yeah, he didn't have an alibi letter. He had an alibi tackle box.
Oh God, there's too many jokes. Like we could go on all night, but
I know
we won't stop.
Yeah, and I know there's like 3 people listening to this. Is like, I really hope they keep going, but nope.
The shout out Astile Doherty Productions YouTube channel. Check me out.
Yes, subscribe to Astile, like, comment, subscribe to me if you're not, because how dare you listen to me and not be subscribed to me? That's content theft. It's not. I'm sorry I said that. You can join the Discord if you want to. There's an invite link in my description. And yeah, that's about it. Right. And Astile is in our Discord, so if you want to show up and tell him how creepy the British accent made Philip Jero Hungson, you go ahead. I think that's it. Yeah, you're welcome.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.